This is Kent's State of Mind. I'm Andrea Flote, and joining me today is Delrecco, Gillespie, and Rob Whaley Jr. You guys are cousins. How does it feel to finally get to play together?
It feels amazing. It's something that you don't see in Division I basketball or at any level of college basketball. So I'm fortunate to be able to take the court and play this season with my cousins.
It definitely was something that I would say is a gift. We grew up really not playing with each other, and we just always competed against each other and had fun as kids, really just going head to head. So, it's finally nice to be able to play with each other.
Can you tell me a little about your relationship as cousins growing up?
Growing up, we were always competitive, just competing against each other, like Rob just said. So it was really just a lot of competing and loving on each other. So that's all I can say about our
relationship. Honestly, we butt heads a little bit as kids.
Yeah.
As boys do. But, we always played the game together as kids. Whenever I was back home there in the summer in Michigan, we spent pretty much all that time together. So, it was like we were brothers.
Yeah.
Really it was like we were brothers.
Recco, you've been with this program for 4 years. What made you stay here all 4 years?
Just the family, brotherhood around the program and around the university. And also, I'm closer to home to Michigan. So I just ever since I got my first official visit here, I just fell in love with it.
What was your initial reaction when you found out Rob was transferring in?
I was shocked. I was happy too, though. I'm like, Coach, I'm trying to get your cousin. I'm like, oh yeah, come on. Come on. We never played together. That'd be amazing if we played together. Growing up as kids, we never got to really play with each other. We always going against each other. And I just thought that was special for us to be able to play together.
Rob, what made you choose Kent State, and how big of a factor was playing with Recco?
It actually was more of a factor than I thought it was going to be. Because, firstly, I originally was recruited here my sophomore year of college. And I ended up choosing a different school, ended up going to UNLV. But the connection I had with Coach Cindy was unparalleled. He's believed in me since then, and then he's believed in me now from the first time I talked to him till now. He truly believes in me, and that was something that I needed at the time, coming into this year, coming off of an injury after redshirting. So, but yeah, definitely having him here was something that was great, because this is my first time being back this side of the country since forever. So, having him here has been nice, and just having familiarity with him and just being able to build our connection back up to what it was when we were kids.
What role has your family played in this basketball journey, and how did they react when they found out that you guys will be playing together?
They were excited. My mom, she passed 2017. She always wanted us to play at a college, and to now just to be playing at the college level together is just a blessing. And I feel, like I said, we're fortunate to be able to be cousins to play at this level. So I know she's looking down, smiling, proud.
My dad has definitely had a big part on both of us. My dad played in the NBA, and he's just always been on us about basketball. And it's kind of in our genes. Everybody in our family plays basketball. And it's just something I feel like we were born to do. And I feel like my dad's had a big role in helping me decide my decisions, because he's always let me make my own decisions. And so it's nice to have his influence to be able to make this decision and being here. And I love it here, so it's great.
I'm going to encourage you to be as creative as possible for this next question. If your family could make any cousin merch, what do you think it would say on it?
Something like the Rob Reek show or something like that.
Something. I gotta actually think. That's a good question. I don't know.
Family merch. Joy Boys. We'll put Joy Boys on.
Definitely Joy Boys.
Joy Boys?
Joy Boys, yeah.
Why?
My mom name is Joy, and like I said, she just visioned us playing college basketball at some college, but somehow we're teammates.
She's been a big influence on, not only him, but me. I grew up, being in her house every day. Yeah, that was something that my dad came up with, and it being his sister, he loved it. So it's something that stuck with us.
And then who's the loudest fan in the family?
That's a good question. I feel like it's different for both of us, just because my dad hasn't come to a lot of my games because he's over here, and I've been West Coast pretty much my whole life, but I talk to him on the phone literally every day after every game. So, I would definitely say probably my dad, but he's not loud in the sense of that. But I mean, when I play bad, he gives me an earful. But even when I play good, I get an earful. So I mean, definitely would say it's him.
I would say my godmother. My first 3 years, she was a Loud fan, but this year she told me she's not going to be a Loud fan this year.
Did you guys always dream of playing on the same team, or did it just kind of happen organically?
I know for me, it kind of just happened organically, just because my thing was is I grew up West Coast, so I thought I was just going to be West Coast forever. So I never thought of me being back this way at all. And so once it happened, it was a lot better. It's gone a lot better, honestly, than I thought it would. Just because not playing with each other, you kind of decide. I mean, everybody's got an ego. We both got egos. He's been here for 4 years. I've been playing in college basketball for the same amount of time now, and so it's like something that's like you got to just kind of figure out on the fly. And I feel like we've done a good job of like
matching together
very well.
I'll pretty much say the same. I never knew we would be able to like play with each other, so it happened organically. And just like what Rob said, I think it's going really good. We're meshing together right on the floor together and off the court.
Can you talk a little bit about your dynamic on the court now that you are playing together?
It's definitely interesting just because I'm a great passer. So, I mean, we pretty much, it's just kind of a given that once one of us has the ball, we really look for each other. And it's kind of easy. Like, it's kind of been almost like second instinct to just be able to just like get the ball to each other and like be able to play next to each other. As we've gone through the summer until now, like being able to like find out what each other likes, like what do we like to be, what is it like, what are our go-to shots, stuff like that. But like on the court, it matters because it's like you don't want to get in the way of somebody's shot. So it's like for me personally, like I love watching Rick play just because his game has evolved so much from the last time I saw him. And so I always love just like being there down on the block and just being like, man, it's a tough shot. It's a nice shot. So it's been great. We've meshed and we kind of just came together and it's been great. So whatever I'm bad at, he compliments. Whatever he's bad at, I compliment.
Man, I learned so much from this dude over the 6 months we done been together. he comes up to me every time and just critique everything I do. But I know he's just trying to help me and he wants the best. So yeah, it's been really good. So I learned a lot. I've been learning a lot from him. And yeah, like he said, like we both great passers and we look for each other on the court. And that's pretty much it.
All right, well, I'm excited to see what the Joy Boys do this year. And thank you guys for sharing your story.
Thank you.